There we are. Hey, howdy, folks. Sorry, for a while my controller wasn't working there, so I was trying to troubleshoot it a little bit to figure out what the world was going on. And then it went a little bit into the time of streaming, and I was like, uh-oh. Better just start and just hope it all comes together. And it seems like it is doing that. Like, I gave it a quick little test, and you can hear the like the sounds of it moving around, so I think we're good. If it disconnects midway through playing, we can just call it a skill issue. All right. Well, welcome back. We are playing Hollow Knight Silksong. We are going to be continuing through. Technically, we're going to be going backwards a little bit because apparently we missed the opportunity to get a double jump, which would be very, very, very helpful for us. So I'm going to pop us over to Silksong now. There we are. And we are going to make our way through the map. We've played 16 hours of this game so far. Yeesh. And we are going to... We've already looked at this yesterday for how we were going to do it. And to my recollection, the way to handle it is we are going to go through this part of the map. We're going to go down here. It should connect us to over here. From there, we go down here, and we make our way to here in the underworks. That should do it. Here, just 1 second. I'm meowing at Jesper in another room because she seems to have lost her way to me right now. And she's kind of just meowing plaintively for someone, anyone, to let her know that other people exist in the world. Okay. Well, she's still meowing, but I'm sure she'll figure it out. Okay, so in order to do this, we're going to have to go to the left, go down all the way, go to the right all the way. So, let's hop over here. Ow. Well, you know what? I don't want to start with one less heart than I should. We're going here again. Beautiful. Okay, there we are. All the way down, all the way to the right. All the way to the right. Any monsters coming to life? No, we good? Fantastic. Over here. I was gonna say, I'm surprised monsters aren't coming to life. And apparently I should have just shut up. Oh, gosh. There we go. Ow. Okay, this is not so good. Fantastic, we live. This should give us what we need to be able to heal up. There we go. Alright, and then we should be falling down soon. Here. Okay. From here, where do I go? I think ultimately I go to the left in order to be able to go over here. Correct? So let's start by going to the right. There's, it looks like a fire, a sauna. I don't know what it's intended to be. There's a bench here. Okay. Not what I expected. 100% honesty there. I hear running water. I hear what sounds like someone relaxing. Okay. It's meant to be like a place for prisoners to take showers, I suppose. Oi. Okay. Hold on. We got something to crash through here. Like it crashed through the base. So before we couldn't go down here. Now we absolutely can. What's up? Whoa. All right. Strong steam power. Nope. Okay. Let's try going to the left, see what's over here. Actually, let's go to the right first. Whoa. Okay, is there anything up there? There is. Is there anything up here? No. Okay, drat. I thought I could make it. Oh, it counted it. Okay. I think I need to go to the left first. Oh, no! There's nothing to the left. Okay. And if I'm not careful, I will pass away here too. All right. Not you. I want to say I fully saw that happening. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, I have a plan. It's over here. Okay, we're good. All right. Anything that direction? No? Okay. Hello. Oh, it's the fa re fa fu la si. That one. Okay. Sherma, that's their name. Yes, thank you. Well, okay, so we now have a healing location. Okay. And this place over here. All right, and it looks like we're connected back to the main big room over here. That's great. Okay. You splash around in the water and it's awesome. Yes, absolutely. Okay, we are going to very quickly, because it's so close, ow. Well. Because it's so close, we are going to go through this direction so that we can go, up and to the left. Oh, I'm not sure I've ever fought that. Oh, it's the guy that said he would help us. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever fought that type of monster before. Help me. Let me survive. Help me to survive. Here, I'll throw poison. Oh, gosh. Hallelujah. Ritalla, haha. Hello.
Ritalla.
Garmand and Zaza. Hold, sister, a grand victory achieved again. The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. Leave us to our noble hunt, sister. The Citadel's twisted bugs still infest these gilded halls. Many other numbers, but we shall see their life's thread severed. Yep. All right, well, that's very fun. I like that guy. Okay, here's the thing, is I'm just at 1 health. I want to explore new areas. Okay, I think this is the way to do it. Hey, and now look at that. I can heal up here. Quickly jump over to here. You know what? Let's go to the left. Aha. This is one of the silk providers. So I'm going to say no to that. Okay, I thought that it might be another one of the elevators, but that is not the case. I got a key last episode too. Oh, that's right. It was the key for, gosh, it was like a lift at the bottom of somewhere. Was it over here? I remember it being a, like an elevator sort of thing. I'm pretty sure it's down here is where it was. So I'm going to put a little golden circle over here because I'm pretty sure that's the location. It is there? Good. I may be geographically challenged, but it seems in this way I have managed to remember important pieces of information. Oh, it's a timed thing. That's curious. Okay. Years of the Mario red and blue thing have prepared me for this moment. Okay. Alright, now that I don't have enemies in the way, I should be fine. Oh, it's just a flea! Hey there, buddy, you're free. I should really go check out the flea circus again. I've saved a couple of these guys. I'm sure they'd be very helpful. Drat. This is not good, friends. Hey, buddy. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We are just fine. I really don't want to die here. There we go. Okay. Is there a bench close to here? Kind of. It's the one that's down at the bottom over there. If I can find just one really weak guy. Come on. Finish coming all the way down here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Exactly what the doctor ordered. Thank you. All right. There is an avenue over here that leads to something. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. 2, 4, 6, 3, 5, 1. 2, 4, 6, 3, 5, 1. Brum. Definitely do the bell puzzles when you find them. Well, fantastic. It unlocks something neat when you do all of them. All right. Take this. It's a cog heart piece. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, if it's anything that allows for me to reconstruct something similar to those cog heart dancers from the last time that we were playing, I absolutely want to unlock it. You haven't seen this yet, but somehow have the double jump. Well, I think it's because the double jump, I believe, is down over here in the underworks. So I'm about to go back to there, but I just wanted to explore this little corner first, and then we're going to head down this way to get the double jump. Also, if... So, Gort Game is starting to say something, I believe. Okay. Not again. Alright, we're good. It's whatever. Okay, alright. I'm gonna trust that it really wasn't me, like, interrupting you in some way. Oh, it's the thief! There we are. Take this. Alright, hello there, buddy.
Well, well, see what happens to nasty bullybugs when they come after poor old Grindle. That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old citadel was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. So what happened, eh? Was it crawling with bullies and busybodies?
The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The citadel's cast now roam the halls. You'll do well to leave soon if you mean to survive.
What? You being mirthful? We're staying here till we're done pilfering. You shall be the one leaving if you're so afeard.
Double jump is in Mount Fae, but you need the movement upgrade from Underworks to get to the double jump. Oh, Oh, I see. We were talking before about being able to get a, like a thing that kind of works like a little bit of a hook shot sort of thing. And that sounds like that's what this is, right? Beautiful. Happy about that.
I must be having a couple goodies. Let me take a quick look. Whack. Oh, well, what a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself, then.
Okay. I would happily trade with him if it would let me, but I guess not. Okay. And then to the right. You know what? Very quickly. We're good. Sorry, I just wanted to slay that guy at all costs. There we go. At all costs. Okay. There we go. Based, yes. Grindle does have a shop in the Blasted Steppes, but you need double jump. Well, there we go. So I am inevitably getting things that allow me to play the game I want to. So it sounds like getting double jump is a fantastic choice. See a lot of silk here. It's not at all concerning. Oh, no. Not you. Ow. I attacked the wrong direction. Okay. I think I just saw like a giant shard that I just got. I might be wrong about that, but I think I just collected a giant shard. There we go. Beautiful. All right, if I go more to the right, it probably leads out towards the previous area I was in, which I'm not opposed to, but I just want to finish exploring everything. Whoop. Okay, anything else over here to break? No? All right. Okay, get to skip a little bit of that. That's nice. And yeah, now I'm back in here. Okay, good to know. Oh, well, they jumped down of their own accord. I did nothing to enable that. Oh, you. I remember you. As long as I get above you, you are an easy way to gain some extra resources. Okay, and over here, and now we go back along the direction we came. Fantastic. Oh, by the way, you can slice the Reaper silk balls to collect them. I didn't know that. Or just attack them in any way. Have I not done that yet? Apparently not. I'm gonna have to trust you about that. Wait, are the Reaper silk balls the ones that are just like hanging down from the ceilings in places? I think I've done that. Have I not? Ooh. Gosh, apparently I'm traveling a lot more blindly through this game than I thought I was. Okay, we're gonna go to the bench over here first. Just because then I have a form of comfort knowing that I've activated a bench where I know where it is. Okay, there we are. Something you suggest you do is lowering the sound value so the music can shine through a bit more, but it's really up to you. Oh, okay, here. I actually really like that idea because I have been enjoying the music. So here's what I'm going to do. Wait, this is over here. Here we go. Options, audio. I had turned the master volume down altogether. I'm going to turn sound volume down a little bit. Hero voice absolutely being on. That also means, tell you what, that means I can turn master volume up a bit more, I think. Hold on, let's check. Let me know if that ends up being too loud for y'all, or if that's a good amount. Because right now, the sound effects are just as loud, but the music is a little bit louder. I do like that. That's a little loud, but I think it's fine. Okay. Right, that's a little loud. I remember that I have it like at a slightly different volume for you all than for me. But this will be fine. All right. Tell you what, let's just pogo over here a little bit. There we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, not the silk spider thing. Because that steals my silk, doesn't it? To be able to cast my own spell back at me? Yeah, I remember that. So I killed it as fast as I could. Okay, I'm gonna heal up real quick. Perfect. That guy was just trapped in a corner. Oh, I see what you're saying. That I don't have to... The little silk balls that form, I don't have to grab them directly. I can attack them. I see what you're saying. So, like, I can up attack, for example, those guys. I didn't know what you were talking about, apparently, when you said silk balls. No, 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 no! Oh, I thought the guy was... I feel I could have done that in my first go. Kind of loud, but still lovely. Okay. All right. We're gonna turn master volume down one. Turn sound volume down one more. Oh, sound is now a little too quiet, I think. I think that's good. I think we're good with that. Okay. The good news is we're very close to where we were. This is in no way a struggle for us to return to where we were. Okay. If I can get above them, they're no big issue. Okay. And the same with this guy. If I can get above him and there's not something else attacking me, no big issue. There we go. I don't think anything else would form until that monster was defeated, but still, I didn't want to chance it. Okay. Okay. Now, if a spider... Well, cloth spider guy's gonna appear soon. I'd like to know. Dang it! Oh, goodness. Oh, that was bad. I should have seen that coming. Oh well. You honestly like drowning out the sound during boss fights because between the Hornet and the boss making noise, you can hardly hear the music. That's actually a very good point. Okay. I think we're just overthinking this whole fight. Like, if I just take this a little more slow, I think we'll be fine. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I'm making a lot of really silly little mistakes. Like, another way to take care of these guys pretty easily is to be just directly below them. So when I'm to the side, that's kind of an issue. There. I've healed up to make it so that any amount of silk they're stealing from me is just kind of incidental. There we go. For exactly that kind of reason. Drat. This guy, I really don't understand how he's able to be so effective. Ow. Okay. There we go. Just trying to gather up some silk here. I'm actually going to heal up now while this guy's still here. Get that silk back. Ow. Okay, there we go. One down. I need to take care of that one first. Whoo! That could have been very dangerous. Woo! They attack your tools back at you if you're not careful. I think this might be it, honestly. I think this might be the last guy. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, none of these pins do I get to keep? Fantastic. So happy to hear it. Okay, tell you what, we're so close, we may as well just go back to the bench. I mean, it's literally right here. We get back 3 health for free. I don't see any reason not to. There we are, unless it makes me do the fight again, which I highly doubt it would do, but I suppose you never know. If it makes me do it again, it is here that I will simply suffer. But we're good. See, totally fine. Okay, we're now down here. All right. The goal is eventually to go a little to the right. Okay, not the spider. Ow. I can't believe I survived that. Okay, and we got this guy's pin. All is good. Alright, I honestly thought that I was avoiding the way forward. Maybe I still am. Hey, buddy. Oh, can't believe that I fell for that. Okay. Looks like, yeah, this is the way forward. So there is another little side objective that I can go to over here, it looks like. Please be kind. Oh, I can heal up. Good. Beautiful. Ooh. Nice little collection of cloister beads. Oh, by the way, sorry, I missed a couple of these messages. By the way, if you ever need rosaries, try farming the big guys on the path you were on to get to the clockwork dancers. Oh, that makes sense, because those guys definitely had, like, a lot of rosaries that could drop. Yeah, that's a great point. Speaking of the dancers, this morning you beat them on the 5th try. Well, you beat me. It definitely took me a lot longer than 5 tries, but I loved every minute of it. It was such a good boss, even though I did so badly of it. They have a rematch of sorts in Act 3. Interesting. Well, I'm looking forward to it. It's okay that it got name dropped. I still am going to be just fine. It does tell me that potentially it's going to be like in a moss deep sort of area, which just makes me really excited to see how that changes. I'm really excited for it. So thank you. Oh, hello. All right. Okay. I have way too many of these. But hey, it's a good chance to be able to spend 80 of them to get another little elevator guy. Beautiful. Do I actually have to click that I want to travel in you? I don't think I do. Like in order to actually benefit from it. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, everything is coming together. So, we now have to ask ourselves, do we want to go straight to the Underworks, or do we want to take this little elevator thing over to, I'm pretty sure I have one in the Grand Bellway. It would allow me to fast travel down to a place where I can purchase the extra map parts, and I can spend some of my vendor things. I think I should do that. So I'm going to go to the Grand Bellway, and I'm going to come right back to be able to get the materials I need. Sorry, to be able to get the double jump that I want. Okay. There we are. Beautiful. All right, everything seems to be pretty well connected here. Hasn't yet allowed me, well, not allowed me. I have not yet explored up here and over here in these areas. So that's good that it's leaving that still kind of marked as a question mark. I imagine if I want to get to here, the way to do it is through here. So that's what I'm thinking is going to take place, although it might be something to do with shenanigans revolving around here. Underworks also has an elevator? Wait, what? Really? I don't feel like I've activated it yet, though, right? Surely. I'm not seeing anything like super low down from here. Everything else is like above this point, so. Got it. Okay, I have not yet unlocked it. Understood. But that'll be like a nice quick thing then to be able to teleport back to here, so that's good. With that in mind then, let's go to Bellheart. Let's avoid spending everything until I can double check if I have a good amount of rosaries. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do. I have 90 here and 240 here. So I think I'm good to spend as much as I want because I'm pretty sure most of the elevator activations are all 80 rosary beads each. So I'm not going to hold back from being a big spender. Okay, restoration of Bellheart does cost quite a bit. We're going to wait to do that. Need help quick. Me brother Phil is gone missing, vanished somewhere in Greymoor. All right, we'll take that quest. A grand hunt for the savage beast fly. Ooh, and the reward is a health piece. That's interesting. All right. What is the reward for restoring the Bellheart? Nothing? It's just, hey, share your rosaries with us. None of us are ever going to be donating anything, but you should. I did not mean to do that. Alrighty. Oh, hey, buddy. Little merchant guy, yeah. Town remains safe for the moment. You are smart bug to remain within its walls. I believe this guy wants to take my relics from me. Yes, please take my relics. Fantastic. It's a good amount. Donations pay out in the end. Trust. If you do both the Bellheart Rosary quests, the town crier dude gives you a present. Okay. Either way, I think first we're gonna go ahead and, oh, this is the oil. Yes, yes. He's the one that said that I needed the oil. I could have sworn that there was a map maker. Yes, over here. I thought that a path led directly to it on the right-hand side, but that is not the case. Within the halls of the Citadel, I encountered a means of travel new to me, a network of pipes traversed in vessels propelled by steam and air. That Citadel is a labyrinth, and pins to mark each station would prove useful to me. What you describe sounds as hideous and unnatural as anything in that place. Still, if it will aid you, I shall craft the pins. Seek me at a moment not long from now. The pins will be carved and we may trade. Okay, 2 different types of markers. I'm not even using all of the ones that I have, is my big thing. Right? Like, I have bronze, disc, and red, and I'm only really using disc and red. I mean, sorry, bronze and red. But getting those pins would be very helpful. You have no clue why the Ventrica station pins aren't there. Odd. Well, didn't I just ask for them to make them? They said return to me in a small while and they will be available. So that's why I left and I'm coming back. Okay, looks like I need to leave. Like probably not just like leave the scene, but go to a different section of the map. So let's go back to Bone Bottom first. And then I think the map maker sometimes is over here too, right? Maybe not always, but at least sometimes. Well, they at least repaired the bench. An icon of hope. Oh. I want to build a beautiful symbol of hope to stand beside Bone Bottom and welcome all those who are about to begin their long journey. Buddy, I'm just about out of shards, and that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Okay, let's head back to Bellheart now. Let's see if everything is fixed for us or not. I went to Greymore. That is a mistake. You have to find her in a different location. Well, we will find out, I suppose. We have now traveled to 2 different locations, and we have rested on a bench in one of them. Bellheart. Let's see. If not here, then I don't know where I would find them. Just a little bench here. Okay. Jump up, up, up. Jump up, and glide, and jump, and we're good. Okay, and there we go, Ventrica pins. Beautiful. Okay, you know what? Just for the sake of buying out their entire inventory, let's go ahead and purchase these 2. Okay. Alright. I guess. Let's restore Bellheart. Restoration of Bellheart, which granted. You love doing that to vendors. Just buying out everything they have. Yeah. Okay. Now, if I talk to you, what are you going to say about all that? Hello again. Fancy buying something special? Right, I could have bought a spool fragment. That would have been real helpful, huh? Man. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Okay. Yeah, oh well. I do have one piece, yeah, one piece already. So, that would be helpful to me, but... Ah, well. Let's go ahead and return back to... return back to the Grand Bellway, so we can use the elevator over to here, so that we can go down to the Underworks. Should I go over to this falling point, though? No, let's go to the Underworks first. I feel like that's going to be a better fit for me. Alrighty. Go farm the big guys for rosaries first. Well, I don't think I really need money right now, right? Or am I wrong about that? Solicitations, Mr. Multiple Medias. Hello, Reg. I still don't remember how it is. I think that every time, I think it's actually Reg as in regular, and then every time that I mispronounce it, you're like, it's fine. But still, sorry. All right. Coral Chambers, and then from here we're gonna head over to that section of the map that we never explored. Alrighty. Oh, you're saying for the spool. Oh, that's smart. Okay, you know what? Let's go to the Underworks first. And from there, then we can potentially build up our supply of rosaries. Oh, it's actually alive. I was just kind of messing around. Nope. Away with ye. All right. Ah, there's so many of them. So even all this area became extremely active. As everything sort of became reignited from those efforts. Okay. And I should be heading leftward. Beautiful. Now I go down, but immediately to the right. Love this music. Ow. Alright. There are no shortcuts in life. That's what that has taught me. Okay, I fought things here I needed to. We're gonna stop at that bench. Whoa, not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna heal up. We're gonna wait. Okay. Alrighty, bench up here. Oh, that's right, it costs something, doesn't it, to use it? You know what? Still worth it. Still worth it to spend 15 to be able to use a bench here. Because that bench acts now as a saving point for if I pass away over in this area. Which is going to be real important. Remember when you went on that tangent about about video game movies that evolved into a tangent about the Angry Birds movies? Yes. Well, minor development on the Furious Avian films. What has taken place? What minor development could have taken place in the Angry Birds sphere? Alright. Apparently, the third Angry Birds movie was moved up to December 23rd of 2026. And Mr. Beast and some 15-year-old you've never heard of, but is apparently hip, are gonna be in the movies. No! That's not good news. Because that means the movie is gonna is going to practically become about them being in it. Only sometimes is that not the case. Mr. Bird. Ow. Like, I'm trying to remember, why does Mr. Beast even want to be in it? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Is there some secret connection that he's had with with the Angry Birds world that I'm just not aware of? What could this be? Okay, now it no longer needs to go up there. Just famous person hype draws more views. Yeah. It's unfortunate, isn't it? That we can't have people being in a property just because like they actually really like it. They are connected to it in some other way. They like, no, it has to be because they're famous and it'll be funny. Aha! Wait, I just realized I recognize this symbol. This is the elevator that you were talking about. Okay, hold on. If I use the rosaries here, just one, that puts me at just barely enough to be able to afford it. All right. And it does actually show it as part of the network. Lovely. Fantastic. Now, if we want... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh! Ian and Anthony from Smosh are gonna reprise their roles from the first movie, where they were glorified cameos on top of that. Well, okay. Pardon me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong about this, and I am fine to be wrong about it. I thought that Smosh actually had like a period of time where they were playing those games, like maybe not quite as a stream, but maybe it's like a skit idea or something like that. Like I feel like they've done Angry Birds content. Am I wrong about that, or is that just a thing of like, am I imagining that? Is it something that has sprung up unbidden from just falsehoods? I feel like they actually have, ow, some version of a connection there, but I might be completely wrong, and I'm willing to admit it if that is the case. Is it just, nah, funny YouTube people? Do I go this way or do I go to the right? I'm gonna go this way, because I have a feeling this unlocks something. Oh. Ow. Okay. Beautiful. Ow. Beautiful. Okay. Ow! No! I was hoping that I'd have enough time to heal up. I was greedy. They made a sketch on their YouTube channel about them trying to become birds in order to give better performances, about what you'd expect. Oh, okay. Alright. So it was kind of associated with the thing already. Alright, well... Okay. I didn't watch too much Smosh growing up, but I do remember a couple of developments in the entertainment sphere where it was just kind of sad to hear about them. Warding Bell. Yeah, that would have been nice, huh? Whoa! Ow! Yeah, Warding Bell would have been good there. Ow. Oh my goodness, this person is just absolutely murdering me. That's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to do that move. Okay, here we go. Heal up here in the corner. Get some silk back from the attacks. Okay, heal up again. Alright. Oh no! I forgot what monster it was. Ow. Stop it! Oh! I'm gonna die. Yep, I knew I was gonna die. You brought that up. Angry Birds 3 would have competition with Ice Age 6 back when it was still slated for January 2027. Now it's competing against a new Avengers, Dune 3, and a Spielberg movie. Huh. Why would they move it up? I mean, don't get me wrong. The audience crossover there, I think, is a little more unique than with Ice Age. But I think the big thing is that people are not going to want to go to the movie theaters as much. Ow. If there's that many things slated all at the same time. Ah, well. Who am I to guess at whether movie theater events like that make sense in the grand scheme of things or not? Oh my goodness, I'm making so many just bad decisions. Like, look, I'm on, like, my last health here. Okay. Hey, buddy. There we go. Okay, heal up in this corner. Then I have a lot of silk to be able to harvest from these guys. Okay, beautiful. Oh my goodness, you're joking. Oh my goodness, you've got to be joking. Okay. I don't know why this arena in particular is giving me such trouble. There doesn't seem to be a real reason for it besides I just play the first fight very, very poorly and then it all just kind of cascades from there. I do think that's still good. Okay, there's another tool that can make you bind faster. Gives you an objectively better bind. That's good to know. Because I don't think I have it yet, right? Yeah, of the ones I have Druid's Eye, which I think is not very helpful because it requires me to get hurt in order to get back a tiny amount of silk. Magma Bell, I'm not being attacked with fire here. Warding Bell is fine. It's okay. I think preventing the 1 damage that I would get from being attacked when binding is essentially what Fractured Mask is also kind of doing here. Like, it gives me 1 extra shield against being hit. So right now, I'm going to keep my build. Yeah, it doesn't look like the decisions made to accelerate the amount of time on that. Yeah. Thing that lets you bind quicker is in the area you got that key for. Oh. Now, I will say, something that lets me bind quicker, I think that would be a little more helpful to me than the Fractured Mask. Like, I want to keep the Polyp Pouch. But something better than the Fractured Mask would be great. I'd love that. So I'm all for switching around my blue items once I get that kind of quick binding thing. Oh, come on. There we go. Seriously, it's the flying guy that gets me the most. There we go. Now that I got above him, we're good. There. Got as much as the silk that I think mattered from here. Get out of the side. Get as many attacks in on that guy as possible. There we go. He is now dead. There we go. Easy. Cheesed it with poison weapons. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no, buddy. I thought that would be it. Foolish me, huh? Whoo, boy. Okay, there's 1 down. Okay, heal up. We're good. Oh. Oh. Okay. Beautiful. Yes! Fantastic! Okay. So we managed to get an extra little bit of length to our silk here. Great. Love that. Okay. And I recognize this area. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Warding Bell also does an AoE when you get hit. Oh. Interesting. Okay. All right. I think they may have been saying, yeah, it's an L. Yeah, warding bell is kind of an L. Like it's not a W, it's an L. Like I think that's basically what they're saying there. I thought that there was a way forward here. That's kind of sad. All right. Well, wait. Hold on. You all told me I needed to go this way. Is it actually down here? Is this where the thing I actually need is? I thought I had to go over here. There is a way forward? Go up? Okay, hold on. Go up, you say. I have to believe you. I was just up here, though. Oh my goodness, there is. Wait, no, there isn't. What? What am I supposed to do? I feel like you want me to go out over there. More up? Okay, hold on. Well, since I already see that there's fire awaiting me out there, let's go ahead and switch the mask over to the fire bell. Talk about late night TV kind of being a bit of a declining format. I remember, oh gosh, what was his name? Oh, it's gonna be frustrating that I can't remember what his name is. It was gosh. He had Jeff, the robot, the skeleton robot that like had an arm that would like move up and down. Craig Ferguson. Craig Ferguson was a great late night TV host that I felt never got as much of the love and appreciation as they honestly needed. Like I wish we could have had that late night sort of style for a little bit longer, but that was kind of a bit more rude of humor. And you know, it's a format that potentially wasn't as family friendly as it should have been. Go to my bottom gold pin. You got to go through the key door area. Okay. Are you saying this one? I got to go through here, and then it'll let me go down to this part of the underworks? Is that what I have to do? Because if so, I think the fastest way to there is actually to go to this one. Okay. All right. We have a game plan forward then. So let's do that. Here we go. We'll head over to Coral Chambers, and then from there, we should be able to head towards the key area. Woo! Everyone's excited for that. Thank you for your guidance, seriously, because I would have been absolutely lost. I would have just kept on going back to that same area and trying to, like, attack my way upward. Thank you. Goodbye. I don't need anything from them, so... Whoa, hey now! Listen, I appreciate being able to see you too, but I don't need a fan club. Thank you. Ow! Oh, hey! Beautiful. Thank you. Happy to have you here. Is it just like a random chance that he's here to help you? Or does he have like an objective? Hey, buddy. Yeah, I think he's just randomly here. Whole Kimmel suspension situation has inadvertently soured the announcing of the Muppet Show anniversary special / backdoor pilot. I heard about that. I was getting so excited for that. So for those of you that don't know, the Muppet Show, which was a show like super good, super loved it. I still remember like some of those first episodes that were fantastic. Like Don Knotts, I want to say, was the first episode of the Muppet Show in season 1, and I loved Don Knotts as a kid. Just like loved his funny presentation, his voice, like all these things. So him as kind of a comedic actor was always super funny. Saw him on the Muppet Show, which was brilliant. Loved it. That was a great episode. That was the one that had Manamana in it. Like if you've heard, you know, Manamana do 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 do, Manamana do 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 do. So that particular Muppet Show episode was so cool to me, and like the rest of the series was fantastic as well. So for the 50th anniversary of the Muppet Show, they are having, oh, what's her face? Gosh, give me like one moment. It's Sabrina Carpenter, isn't it? I want to say it's Sabrina Carpenter, but I'm not 100% certain about that. But Sabrina Carpenter is on the Muppet Show for the 50th anniversary. And like it was mentioned by Reg, it's kind of, everyone's assuming that it's supposed to be sort of like a backdoor pilot of like, hey, if it's interesting enough, if people like it enough, we're going to start doing the Muppet Show again. Which absolutely 100% would make me so happy. And I'm realizing the whole chat is wondering, how did I get onto this topic? And now I'm even kind of lost. I just saw the Muppet Show go by in chat where we were talking about it being like that the experience of it now, like it's going to be a bit weird with just a bit less of a landscape of media people out and about. But White Ward. Okay. Hello, Jesper. Sorry, my cat is right underneath. Oh, hello. I said right underneath me, and then she jumped up immediately. Here, hold on. Look. There she is. Isn't she so cute? She said hello to the camera. Hey, kitty. You want to just rest on my lap, or do you want to climb in front of the camera? Okay, she's currently getting ready to climb in front of the monitor. Like, that's how close she is. So, we have to be very careful to not continue the play until she has had her way around here. Hey, Jesper. Because otherwise she will get in the way during a boss fight. We good? You good? Are you going to double back, or are you going to let me play? I see something in the background there. And a wheelchair. Curious. This is super weird. Inspect. An ornate lock mechanism. Whoa, you okay there, Jesper? With a keyhole at its center. And I don't have the keyhole I need for that. Alright. Jesper has decided to lay down. She tried to trap my arm, but I managed to have my arm escape her lovely paws. Personally, you think they should make that a show within a show from the mockumentary series from a decade back? Late night TV, but with the Muppets and sketches? Huh. Huh. I do kind of like that. When you're talking about the mockumentary one, are you talking about the one where it was like essentially the Muppets office sort of thing? I forget what the actual name of that was. I'm pretty sure it just was like the Muppet Show, but then everyone was like, wait, what? This isn't actually the Muppet Show. Yeah, like you said, I'm pretty sure it was like a mockumentary, and in that mockumentary, they would occasionally host the show. But yeah. I wouldn't be mad if they brought back that same format again and just had like different guests pop up every so often, whether they were attendants of the show or like people just showing up for the canon of, yes, it is that one. You think that mockumentary series was super underrated? Not for everyone, but you thought it was hilarious. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I am a sucker for any time Pepe the King Prawn shows up in media, and Rizzo the Rat and Pepe the Prawn were both in that. So yeah, I super fan all the way around for me, but I understand that it was perhaps not the most popular of a series for some people. That felt like, for a second, like it was like a baby stroller moving away from me, and that was just creepy. Honestly, you like mockumentaries? I think it's very interesting to see the format. The only frustrating thing to me in a mockumentary is that many mockumentaries are set up to be a TV serial where there's never really any growth. So you can absolutely like miss an episode and it doesn't matter. Like that's how a lot of mockumentaries work nowadays, which is really unfortunate, to the point where like, and I get it. They don't want you to feel like you have to watch episodes 1 through 12 to start on episode 13, right? Like a TV series, mockumentary, it wants you to feel comfortable starting anywhere so that you can engage in their media from any point and you'll be fine. That's at least the way that it was back with, you know, back when everything was actually being broadcasted on TV. The issue about that, the extreme issue about that in my mind, is just that means that the characters can never really grow. Like, the character flaws have to stick around, because if they don't, then someone's gonna be real confused that one character all of a sudden just, like, started behaving and being nicer. Like, just as an example, right? This is the reason why I really don't like Parks and Rec. And that potentially will get me, like, shunned by most anyone my age. Of how in the world do you not like Parks and Recreation? And the simple answer is, I really don't like the character of Leslie Knope. Leslie Knope as a character being this, like, extremely, like, excessively outgoing to the point of making everyone around her, like, quite uncomfortable with a scenario that she's pulling them all into, and the fact that she has to have her way and her way has to be built a certain way, but it's kind of all done in the guise of, like love bombing and just being the most kind person that you could possibly interact with. The fact that it's all put under that mask where it's like, oh, well, you're supposed to see them as a good character. Okay, we'll get back to this in a bit, because that guy looks creepy as all get out. Coral Commandment. Is that a relic? It is. Oh, goodness. That's terrifying. Can I just say that? Terrifying. Jesper, I'm happy that you're at home on my lap, but hey, hold on. That's... Oh, hello, Jesper. Sorry, she, like, rolled onto her belly. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's the last one I need to kill in order to beat the wish. Oh, Jesper. Oh. Hold on. Jesper started to, like, do a little bit stronger than her normal tossling around. Like, she actually kind of, like, grabbed my arm a little bit there. Hey, kitty. Okay, I'm just calming her down real quick with some belly rubs. Yes. You are loved. You are loved. Thank you. Okay. All right. Yeah, goodness. What am I thinking about the music? It is kind of terrifying. Now, here's my question. Is this one of those things where it's like, this music is present in another part of the game, and it's just like, in a different key, or played backwards, or something like that? Because it's sounding, like, vaguely familiar with this. No. Is this, like, from the first game or something like that? I'm just not remembering it. Anyway, the only bad part about that series, I assume you're talking about the Muppet Show mockumentary, is it ended on a cliffhanger, but you do find it very commendable that they tried to listen to feedback and fix the show. Interesting. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Yeah, you think it just sounds like that. It's creepy is what it is, but it sounds, like, weirdly familiar. Like, I don't know if it's a sound effect that I've heard in this game before, or if it's just, like, a sound effect from something else. Like, I legitimately don't know why it's sounding vaguely familiar. Okay, huge amount of detritus and refuse. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is just bringing me back to the same area that I descended. But now that I'm down here, I have a couple options available to me. Yeah. Specifically one option available to me. Okay. Am I supposed to go this way, or should I be, like, going down here? I feel like I shouldn't be going down here. I feel like that's a trap. Gonna go this way first. Huh. Silk Eater. Okay. Alright. Sure. So that way downward is the way to go. There's just a Silk Eater over this way. Okay. I'm okay with that. Inspect. A model of the Citadel. So this is going to be another map. Okay, it's worth it. Let's go ahead and crack out another frayed rosary string. That gives us a little bit more than we need. Yep, whiteward map. There we are. Okay, yep, the only places to explore then are to the right of here. All right. Hold on, sorry. Hello, hello, Wolfie, welcome. So Gort Gaming said, when you find the guys, I'd recommend just dodging them, because you are gonna die. Okay. I think it's very strange that Steve Whitmire, which was the voice of Kermit, Rizzo, and that bunny character, disagreeing with one of the episode plots, which he did anyways, it was the last straw that led to him getting fired. I heard that, where it was like, him saying like, hey, Kermit wouldn't act this way. Kermit wouldn't be, like, acting in this manner, having this opinion towards things, whatever the case is. And that was one of, whoa, kind of the breaking points. I assume you're not talking about this guy, like this is how I'll die. Just trying to fight this guy. Like, surely not, right? You've been playing a cool game? What cool game is that, Wolfie? Okay, good. Trust. If you send the elevator up, you could fall down and then wait in the side, and when it passes you, there's a trinket below where the elevator would be. Oh! Oh, you did mean that guy. He kind of cooked with that. Yoshi's Crafted World. I have not yet played that game. I have heard that it's good. Ow. Okay, right. I understand now. I was trying to do some fancy things like throwing the tools around, and that was just a bad day for me. Jim Henson's children in Disney. Stephen McMara was hard to work with and very possessive of his characters. They tried to force him into early retirement, and after that, fired him. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So, I'm gonna... There we go. Beautiful. Hey! Very nice. Okay. What's the hardest bot I've fought so far? Judge. 100%. It was Judge, right? Can everyone agree that's the hardest boss for me? Boss... The boss, Judge, was the most frustrating boss I've had to fight so far, and it's not even funny. Judge was absolutely a nightmare to face. Good. Okay, everyone is agreeing that Judge was not it. Ow. Stop it. Okay. There. Just gonna run past this guy. Okay. Ow. Oh, I don't want to get stuck between them. Ow. How? I didn't think I was at that low of health. Okay. Yoshi's Crafted World's a very good game, but 100% a nightmare because you got to play every level perfectly like 4 times, and the soundtrack starts to drive you crazy after a while. Now that I can understand a little bit. Did I just make it so that I now have to go back through all those shenanigans again? Ah, yeah, it traps me in here. Yep. Yeah. No, let me out! No, let me out! Oh, well. Sad day for me. Okay, run past all of these. Okay. Jump up to here. Jump up to here. Jump up to here. Run past all of these. Ow. For forgot. Ow, forgot. Fall down here, run over here, jump over here, move through here. And now we're good. Fall down here and just run. The frog was so annoying because of the arena beforehand. Oh, I'll get there eventually? Okay. A certain Act 2 boss, the frog? Interesting. Use the tool that makes you immune to the run, so the run back wasn't that bad. Immune to the muck. I will need to look for something that makes me immune to muck. Okay. Alrighty. Whee! Okay, and let's go ahead and heal right here. See if there's anything to the left. I bet there's something small and secret. Yep. Injector band. Brace of surgical pins from the white word used to forcefully insert silk deep inside a bug's shell. Increases the speed of binding. There we go. The injector band. We've now gotten that. Okay, let me tell you, I'm planning on, once I have gotten past those lava areas that are coming up here, I am going to go ahead and equip that instead of the magma bell. Once I have no need for the magma bell anymore. I know that I am potentially heading downwards towards a place where the magma bell is going to be helpful. So, seeing as there's angry red right below us, yeah. Happy for the magma bell, thank you. Okay, what is going on here? I thought that would be a little secret. It more just was a place for me to constantly feel like I was being burned. Okay. So weird. So strange. Is there a bench in here? Hello? Oh, goodness. Okay. There we go. Goodness, frustrating. Not name dropping. Please, you're trying to find it in your journal. Okay. How am I doing tonight? I am doing quite well. I am enjoying myself. Today was a great day, and let me tell you how today was a good day. First, this morning, I went and I did something very nerdy. I ran it's sort of the equivalent of a Dungeons and Dragons game, like a tabletop role-playing game. Hello. You look terrifying. But I ran a game like that, and we had our first session today. I've been the GM numbers of times, but it's been a while since I've last GM'd. Like about half a year or so, I want to say. Anyway, and I did it for a game that I'm looking forward to. There's a lot of people that were asking for me to make this type of game, and I enjoyed it immensely, and it was very fun for me. So that's how I spent my morning. I spent my morning being able to run a game with people that I enjoy playing with. Following that, I was told last night by one of my former students I'm definitely about to get this thing here. But I was told by one of my former students, hey, you know, you were our Rocket League coach for all these years. We just want to tell you real quick, there's a tournament that we're playing in that's actually like a money-based tournament that's taking place. And it's like locally in our area. We'd love for you to stop on by. And I thought, wow, that's so cool. I want to see them again, and I want to see them compete in this particular tournament. So that's how I spent like quite a bit of today as well it was like 12:30-ish. I went to that, and it was about like 4:30-ish. By the time it was over, it was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Okay. All right, I'm trying to determine what's the safest way forward. Aha! There was a little thing down here. A lot of little shard guys. Okay. I don't think I want to go down all the way here yet. I think I want to climb upwards first. I have a good feeling about climbing upwards first. Maybe not. Hold on. Okay. All right, maybe not. I thought I had a good feeling about climbing upwards first, but that does not appear to be the case. Yeah, okay, well then. Looks like I'll go downward first. There we go. Okay, now what's down here worth getting? Oh, what? This doesn't make sense. Huh? So weird. Yeah, don't worry. It's I'm not reading it as an insult at all. I read it very much as a nerd like sort of thing. Don't worry. I think everyone in the chat is just being like, ha ha ha, pot calling the kettle black sort of thing. Like we're all calling out the funny ways that we're being ironic here. Whoa. Okay, I thought I would be able to attack through there. Apparently not. Okay, apparently I don't know where I need to go. Let's, I suppose, give it one more shot. I don't think I'm meant to go over this way yet, though. I don't have the item needed for that. So I think I'm just kind of expected to go to the left instead. I'm hearing something. No, don't worry. Yeah, you didn't come off as offensive. I'm pretty sure that the barrel MKR was like joining in the joke of like, oh, like the hypocrisy, the pot calling the kettle black. You've never understood that saying? What's the story behind the pot calling the kettle black? Oh, it's just as simple as like this was mostly in the times where both of these things were made out of like a cast iron, where it's like this very blackened charred metal because it's used for cooking and baking and things like that. So if a pot, which is entirely black, is calling the kettle black, and it's not a thing at all about anything besides the fact that, hey, you're being a little hypocritical. Like if you're saying like, oh my goodness, look at you, you're charred, you're sooty, like you're dirty, you're not meant for people to cook with or for people to be able to use effectively, like you are covered in filth and refuse and things like that. And it's like, really? Okay, well look at you. You are in exactly the same situation. You're just as well used. You are in the same frequency. Yeah, it is meant for both of them to be exactly the same shade as one another. And it's just like, why would you insult me? Like, we're both used for the same thing here. Like, we've both been through the same troubles. We both have the same problems with us that aren't actually problems. That's the other big thing about it is the pot calling the kettle black. Both of them are black for a reason. Both of them have a purpose, whether it's the Teflon covering that you're talking about, like, or the fact that it has a protective coating. Like, it is made that way for a reason. So for someone to act as though this good thing is a negative quality when you also have the same thing that could be interpreted as a negative quality, yeah, it's just a funny thing as a situation altogether. Okay, I feel like I'm supposed to go up here, or down here rather. Apparently not. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead, and in this place, I'm gonna mark a little gold thing above to show that I would like to go up here, but I can't, because I don't yet have the thing. Okay. Now, which way do I go? Do I go left, or do I go down? Okay, now I could pick. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down first. Let's see what's over here. Oh! Okay, so the goal is get to that item. Understood. It has given me my objective, and I shall meet the challenge. Or it has given me the objective to run away. And I could meet that challenge as well. This doesn't make sense. Why is there an already dead monster here? This really doesn't make sense. Huh. Old age? I guess so. Well, wait. I mean, that is the only way to go. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Sure. I now have a connection to the other side. Ah, I understand. It's not a permanent bridge. Tell you what, if I stay out here, what's gonna happen? Will the bridge eventually recede or no? Is it waiting for me to go through? I don't think it's gonna recede. I think it's gonna force me to be on this side. Okay, well, it's still good information. Specifically, there's an item out over here that would be very nice for me to get, but I can't get it yet, because I can't get it yet. Simple as that. Let's go back to the bench, sit down a little bit, draw a little bit more of our map. Beautiful. It's a polite bridge, yes. It doesn't stay blocking the way, just overstay its welcome. It allows for you to pass through and go to the other side as you need. Okay, here we go. Ow. Clockwork. Okay, no going up. Okay. There's the things that I'm just sliding past. Ow. Okay. Oh, goodness. All right. Okay, let's go to the right first. All right, plenty of silk. There we go. Sure, I can attack through the wall. That makes sense to me. Eesh. We're all good. Okay, that is not a breakable wall. Okay, good to know. The gold thing means that it's set to self-destruct. Very good to know. Oh, hold on. Oh no, they keep on coming back. Okay, alright, this is not a... Okay, alright. Okay, I want to go this way first, if possible. I see. I see. I understand. Oh no! Alright. Okay, this is all of a sudden very dangerous. Give me the left one again! It did not. Not too far away from a bench. So it's okay if I die here. Okay. All right. Okay. This is fine. This is okay. I will be okay. Go up-sy daisies. Go down-sy daisies. Ow. Yeesh. Oh my goodness. This is fine. This is fine because I can heal up now and we're good. Hello, Jesper. Jesper is just looking up at me like, what are you freaking out about? Okay. Ow. Bye. Bye, buddy. All right. We're all good. We are all good. We are all good. Oh, yeah, look at that. Totally intentional. Okay, yes. Beautiful. Please give me a shortcut. Please give me a shortcut back to where I was so I don't need to go through that whole nightmare again, please. Oh, these don't feel like shortcuts. These feel like progressions forward. These feel like long cuts. Why is this here? Okay. This might be a shortcut. This does not feel like a shortcut either. Both of these feel like ways forward. Oh no. Well, the good news is this is probably the place where I get this. Probably. Judging from the fact that I can't leave. Okay. Hello. Yes. Hi. Daughter of a distant land, we who have remained have waited long. Bind your strength to ours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. There we go. My favorite ability in the game. Well, I'm excited to see it. There we go. Claw line. Press LT, fling the needle as a harpoon and launch forcefully towards it. Silk will be expended. Okay. All right. Hey, there's the item that I need to make sure to grab. Oh, I love the fact you can just kind of rest here on it. Oh, no! That was a shame. Okay. Okay, we're good. Nope, 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 nope. Not so good. What? How am I supposed to get up to there? Okay, like so, I suppose. There we go. That's exactly what I needed. Thank you. That's right. Pogos. Clawline enemies. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. All right. Give me a moment. Drat. I don't think I understand fully the range of claw line. Can I angle claw line at all? No? And why? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I understand. Because it still gives you that jump up. That's the important thing about it. Curious. If I just hang here, is it gonna... Yep, I was gonna say, is my weight gonna, like, pull it down? That's great. I like that. Uh-oh. Okay, this is fine. I need to build up some silk anyway. Okay. I did not mean to do that. We got it. Look at that. There we go. Heal up. Here we are. You explode over there. Safe and sound. Far away from me. Oh, goodness. Come on. You can't join in swinging downward. That's just not fair. There we go. Oh, no. Drat. I should have seen that coming. Oh, yay! I'm still here. Hooray. It's everything I always wanted. Can Mr. M get double jump in 30 minutes? Yeah, probably. Well, it's gonna require me to get out of here first, right? All right, there we go. There. I will say, I do like it. The movement techs are very interesting. Oh, I no longer needed to fight that arena. Ha! Sure. Okay. Why not? I'm not gonna claim to understand how I got to skip that. You can use claw line as a straight line dash. There we go. Okay. Hello. The 12th architect. Might have been a bug, but at least it was a good one. I think it might have been because the last fight there was those things exploding, perhaps. So they did die, they did explode, it's just I wasn't there for the fallout of it. I don't know. Master, you seem the lone maker left in this citadel. Are you my enemy? The other constructs of this place object aggressively to my presence. Bugred? I am maker, yes. Enemy? No. I am an architect. Only an architect. To build automate is not choice. It is our nature directive cage. You are weave type, yes, a first child. Rarely extinct, or not, it does seem. You see it true, Master. I bear the lineage of weavers, along with other strands, equally strange. Then on your request, Bugred, as directive demands, for Farlam's first children and our kingdom eternal, I shall serve. I shall craft. Oh. Curious. Cogwork wheel. Radial blades. That's kind of fun. As much as our tools may look incredibly alluring, I highly suggest you hold on to at least one craft metal. I see. Well, I don't have any craft metal, is the thing. So even if I was like, yes, I want to buy all of them, I don't have any craft metal, so oops. I seek a melody held by your line, one part of a sequence and key to ascending above the citadel. Can you teach it to me? Our melody, I recall. Yes, there was melody once, but its sound, that I possess no longer. Too long I have worked. From my mind vault, the imprint has faded. With many things, it is like this remembrance dimmed. But you may hear it still. At the height of our core, there is means system near complete. Constructs old built to sound our song. They need only be set to functional form. Interesting. All right. Well, this is very cool. I think this is very neat. Architect's Key. Grant access to the chapel store above. Acquire 7 or more tools to prove aptitude. Okay. All right. What is here? A locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect. Okay. Why are you here? You're not to hang from, to like bearing down the weight of something else. Curious. Okay. Well. We're good. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything hidden here. Super weird. All right. Well, I'm just going to quickly rest in this bench. All right. You should buy this crafting kit, though, whenever you can afford it. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I could potentially afford it now if I spent a couple of my resources. Hold on. Crafting kit, 450. Ooh, I don't think I actually can buy that. Because that's going to be 240, 270. 270 plus the 92 is 362. That's not enough. Yeah. All right. Good to know. Crafting kits increase tool damage. They're incredibly useful. Oh, I thought it was just like that it let you make more tools. You're saying that it outright lets you increase damage. Nice. Okay, good to know. All right, we are going to... Okay, we're first going to go to the right, just to make it so that I can say that I've explored everything that I could explore. Yep. There we are. Whoa, I am lucky that I did not die there. Whoa. I nearly just bunny hopped all my way up there. Yes. Yes, fly down to this level. Oh no, whoever could have seen that coming. All right. Whoa, okay. I understand now. I did not expect that you could use it in that way. All right, we are good. It's just shards. It's just shards. That's... Go to the slab, please. Stop dilly-dallying. I intend to do so, but I just had to double check what was over here. All right. Whee! Okay. Well, I think the quickest way to the slab is... I'm gonna take an elevator there. A little pneumatic pipe tube, rather. Because I can go from here. I can take this elevator over to... You said it's in the slab, right? So if that's the case, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to this elevator. From that elevator, I'm going to go to Grand Bellway. From Grand Bellway, I'm then going to be able to take the fast travel point over to the slab. There we go. Yep. Everyone else already in chat knew exactly that. Take it to Grand Bellways, then Bellway to slab. And then go directly left from the slab Bellway. Oh, that's right, yeah. Because of the nature of that. Here, hold on. Let me rest here first. Okay, the slab. Because the area to the left of here, I couldn't explore. Because it was just super icy and cold. Mount Fay, there we are. Okay. All right. I am warming up. You have to thug the cold out. All right. Okay. Hey, hello. Child-wielding needle, how far our wanderings take us? The cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I call. Buy the attendance script from the first shrine shop first. What do you mean? Barloom is a land of harsh extremes. Perhaps that is, in part, why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it so fervently. Perhaps. When I first encountered them, I had little respect for the weak, rag-bundled bugs, too cowardly to even carry a weapon. You did it without a sentence grip, it's not really needed. You wish you had it when you did it. Okay, if I struggle here a lot, I will potentially go back to the... You said it was the first shrine shop? Okay, and I will look for Ascendant's Grip. Dondako. Sometimes we judge too quickly. There's a subtle strength to them, though it is difficult for me to truly understand it. Mount Fay map, thank you!
Yes, go.
You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Okay. Whoa, whoa, nope, 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 nope. This is a bad life, bad life, bad life. Thank goodness this is here. We're good. I'm gonna go this way. Oh? Oh? Inspect. Sister Spider, if seeking commune with the creature atop this mount, take the climb above as a test, a challenge beyond even our setting. Upon that summit gained and creature hailed, know it shall choose what gift to grant, with death as likely as insight. Interesting. Okay. Once you reach the top, and once you've called a creature to you, it'll choose what gift to give you, and it is just as likely to choose death as it is to give you some sort of benefit. Okay. Curious. Those appear periodically throughout the area to keep you warm. Nice. You had to dip for a bit. What's happened? Yep, I have entered into Mount Fay. That's what's happened. And my goal now is to climb. Oh, I fell down a little bit. Okay. Whoa, nope. Hey, buddy. Sorry, Jesper's, like, stretching out on my lap. So I felt I had to acknowledge her. Interesting. Why do I keep on missing that? Okay. Nope. The Ascendant's grip lets you not slide down on walls. Yes, I have seen you say that, and I'm not sure if that's going to be helpful for me potentially here or not. Oh, claw line. You're totally right. That does let you get a little bit more. There we are. One of these days, I will realize the tools I have at my disposal. Should I try to climb up more over here? I feel like I should. The answer is no. Okay, so don't go that way. Everyone's saying, nope, 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 not what you need. All right, I need to go through here a little faster. Like so. Okay. Drat. Drat! I had it. I had it. You all saw that I had it. Okay, I'm frozen absolutely solid. It's kind of crazy. Right. Nope. Rest here again. Okay. Remember the claw line. Yep, I will remember that it exists. Okay, I will use it here. Use it here. Grab some extra silk. Grab this silk again. Nope, not what I needed. Not what I needed. Okay, I'm gonna die here. That's sad. Yeah, I had it. I had it at that point. It was just because I fell. Yeah, you have to do it so fast to not freeze. Okay. Hello, Jesper. Now that Jesper is no longer on my lap, I have a little more freedom of movement. So I think it's gonna work well for me now. It'd be nice to have a little bit more silk to my name. But that is just not in the cards right now, I'm willing to bet. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. I can no longer heal up. Okay. Okay, that would have been nice to stay in for a little bit. Okay, anything over here? Nope. Okay. Surely something up here. There we go. All right. Let's go back inside for a little bit. Beautiful. Do I keep on climbing up and to the right? Or do I go this way? You have a theme or aesthetic for Jesper's cat needs? I'm being told yes, be careful, and go right. So, okay. I will go right. But down midway? What? Wait, which way should I go? Are you saying for me to go right? Or are you saying for me to go back left? Okay, go left? Okay. Left. They mean left, not right. Understood. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, but then I have to go down part way. I see. I understand. There. Yeah. So I did see that there was like a little gap halfway down. So I imagine this is what I needed. The lake is cold and unforgiving. Oh, I see. If I had fallen all the way down, if I had passed this by accident, I would have fallen all the way down to the map area. So that's what you mean by the lake is cold and unforgiving. It was like, hey, if you mess this up, you are going to be very sad. Oh, he's shooting at me, isn't he? Okay. There we are. Got it. Can't stay here for long. No! No! That's unfortunate. And I went so far out. Oh my goodness, that was actually the worst thing for me to do, was to go that far out. Okay. I think I need to spend one of my grub things here, don't you? Right? Because otherwise I'm not getting that back. There's no way I'm getting that back. How many resources did I have? Use a Silk Eater? I'm using it. I don't even know how many. I only had 58. Oh. Well. Drat. Okay. That's fine. Now I don't have to worry about it, is the thing. Lake part's the hardest part of the climb, in your opinion? I agree. It certainly looks like it. Okay. Attack this. Go up here. Go up here. Go up here. There we are. Go over here. No! Why would you climb up like it was a ledge? Why would you climb into spikes? I definitely hit the buoy button before that point, but alright. Okay. Woohoo! We're good. We're good. We're good. There. All right. Use claw line instead of dash. Helps you remember that you have it. I see why you say that. I also know, though, that it takes silk. And that concerns me because I often run out of silk. There. Okay. Go back here. Uh-huh. Ow. That's 2 damage that it does? And it rolls at you? What is this? Okay. Heal up. Go through here. Okay, but you regenerate enough to keep on using it. That's a very good point. Only if you actually hit enemies. Okay. If only there was a quick save function. Okay, just in case. I'm gonna take you. Oh my goodness, you're joking. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna take you. We take you as well, and we're up to here now. We're good. We can skip that portion. This gives us shortcuts to rely on later. That's what I'm guessing it's doing. Okay. There's a bench down there. We cannot access it. It is cruel. Why would you do this to me? Oh, you're talking about the silk heart? Oh. You regenerate enough to keep on using it? Oh, okay. You can loop around and get into the bench. And by loop around, I assume you mean go through here. Oh! Or... Nope. I thought you were saying that. That was not it, huh? I thought... Okay, I understand. You're saying go here. I understand now. Insert rosaries, yes. So I saw Barrel's message saying go out and break a wall. And so I was like, oh, I bet there's a wall to the right, huh? Like hidden in the lake area? Nope. Not at all what was meant. Is there anything over here of value? Or am I just freezing to death? Okay, alright. That seems of value, but that's also something that it looks like in order to access it, I probably have to have the double jump in order to be able to jump inside of that, like, hollow pillar. Don't you think? I think I need a double jump in order to be able to jump up into there. I think that's what that is. Okay. Why would you paint me as a monster, MrM? The barrel, I'm sorry. I did not mean to blame you for my own shortcomings. I was simply seeking to inform the greater audience that your message, though hidden, led me astray. Okay, this for a second concerned me because it looked like the hat that fa so fa mi re that person rang. And I was very concerned for a second of, please don't tell me that they froze to death out here. Okay, I'm going back. Aha, I see. I see. I see. I understand. There is clarity now. No! What? Huh? How? Okay, gain it back, then do it. Then, no! Okay, we're going back down. Run! Run! All right, this is very difficult with only one thing of thread. I have to wait here long enough for this to spool up. No, it was right there. I saw the thing that would give me warmth. It was right against that wall. Ugh. Don't worry, I did bench. I benched right here. Oh, you were saying return back to the bench so that you don't die. I understand what you were saying now. I didn't understand until now. Oh, you forgot. MrM isn't Epic Sigma. It has 3 silk hearts like me. Alright. Alright, I see how it is. Oh, gosh. Alright. Warm up. Then, go this way. Go up here. Go over here. Go here. Wait. No! We missed it. We're going back. Okay, we're going back to the bench by this point because we lost a health. Hey, buddy. Thank you. Whoops. Okay. Let me do it this way. That's easier. And go up here, and then up over here, and then jump, and then... He is Epic Sigma. He just doesn't have 3 silk hearts. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Oh, gosh. Tell you what, I am only epic in that way if I manage to make this without having to visit the bench again. So, if I can manage to survive this without going back to the bench, then we are good. Okay? Alright, I feel good about this run. Here we go. And up from here, over here, wait a moment. Jump up, glide over, go over there, jump over here. Oh, nope, okay, no, this is fine. No, this is less fine. You know what? No, I refuse. I'm not going back to the bench. Reasons why Silksong is cool. It has slope. In fact, I like seeing the slope so much that sometimes I just fall down specifically to revisit it and say, hello, slope. That's exactly why I'm doing it. And for no other reason. How am I supposed to get up higher to be able to actually get to there? Like, I did that before. I was able to do it before. Where I could be high enough. Like that. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's here. It's here. I'm in safety. Okay, here we go. Do I get... I do! Hold on. Beautiful. Look, no need to visit a bench again. If you do it too early, it stops your upward momentum. Oh, I understand now. Whoa, hello. It like dashed out of there. How sad would that have been if I'd fallen all the way just because of some misinput? If I do it too early, if I stop if I parachute too early, it stops my upwards momentum. So I have to actually wait until I hit the peak of it. Because if I go up partway and then parachute, I'll only be at this level. But if I wait until I hit the peak, then I'll be up higher. I see, I get it. Okay, do I need to go that away? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say this is where I'm going next. No! I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Once I get up here... Oh, that is a place I can jump off of. I didn't think I could. I thought that would freeze me. Okay. Sure. Yep, I see now. The crystal wall at the end is climbable. Yep. And now I understand that. Whoa! Nope, nope. My death awaits. Wait, I can heal up. Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. My death awaits. You blazed through it when you stopped shooting through the claw line parts. Good point. Okay, alright. Well, my issue right now is I don't have enough silk to survive. I don't know what to do here. I don't have anything that gives me back health. So I'm just going to die here. Because the thing is, like, in order to go through this next part, I really do think I need... Oh, goodness. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, I saw that happening. Okay, I don't think I have enough little gem things here to warrant me going back. I mean, like, using a silk grub thing. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice if, wouldn't it be nice if I could have a shortcut? Okay, here we go. We're fine. We are not so fine because I forgot. Oh, goodness. There we go. Nope. Okay, there we go. Nope. There we go. Nope. There we go. Come on, I didn't deserve that. Oh, pish posh. Alright. Here we are. Should claw line through those spikes. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Here we go. Now, here... Gonna... Whoa! Stop it! It keeps on, like, doing a sort of, like, weird jump dash thing. But I think I really need the silk here. So I am gonna go ahead and do this very slow and cumbersome piece of attacking this enemy over and over. Come on, buddy. There we are. Is it not letting me go higher than that? I'm just realizing now, my silk, it's not giving me the full spool. Are you seeing that? Like, I don't have my extra pieces, my extra portions. Oh! Is it because I understand. I understand what you're saying. Right, understood. I didn't realize that the spool was basically held with my corpse. There we are. Beautiful. It's like in Hollow Knight, where if you don't have your shard, you can only get 2/3 souls. Yes! That does check out. Beautiful. Okay. Boom. All right. Ow. Not a fan. Okay, there we are. There we are. Beautiful. Okay, now if I fall here, it's a bad day for everyone. So let's not fall here. There we go. Nice and easy peasy. Whoa, nearly fell there. Actually, if I fell here... Oh, look! This is now actually a, This is now actually a bit of a shortcut. Good, because I immediately needed it. Okay, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Are you serious? Nope. Oh, I see. I see. I understand. That's what you meant by break those bags or whatever. Yes, okay. All right. And then, from here, I need to jump up to here, jump over to here, jump up to here. I think I see. Give it a moment. Nope. Give it a moment. Honestly, hold on. What? Why do I need to do the first? Okay. Never mind. That's actually exactly what I needed to do the first one. Okay, I did not have the ability to whip out like I'd hoped. There. Now I use it. I had to wait. Okay. Now where am I going? Over here. Nope. Foolish me. Foolish me. Okay, this is fine. Plenty of chances to figure it out. Wait. Now go. Now warm up. Now go down here. Now if I don't... Oh, come on! Okay, we're good. We have another chance. Come on! Warm me up! Good. Woo! All right. Okay. Warmed up. Here we are. What's up here? Okay. Anything that warms me up. Anything gonna warm me up. You know what? I'm gonna assume there's probably something over here. There is. Look at that. Okay. Beautiful. Aha. If I had double jump, I'd be able to get up there. I'm also seeing this. Okay. Let's go back over here. Up to here. Over to here. Hello. An ancient tuning mechanism. I was gonna say, if it's a tuning thing, I'd probably play my needle-in thing next to it. Okay, the world got a lot brighter all of a sudden. Is this the creature that meets out life and wisdom? Sorry, death and wisdom in equal portion? Oh! It's a burb! Hello? Thank you? Received the Fey Down Cloak. Press A. Fabled feathered down, layered within the cloak. Leap again while airborne, soar above foes, reach new heights, strike from above. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, it's keeping me warm. Oh, it's so cute. Look at this guy. He's so cute. Oh, and look at that. Look at that double jump. I love the little, like, feathery wings. Fade Down Cloak also gives you cold resistance. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is beautiful. Everything I ever wanted. Anything up here? No. It's fun to actually be able to double jump now. And experience some of these areas. All right, pretty steep slopes here. All right, I understand. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. I'm not. All right. My bad. Okay, that was on me. There we go, like so. I understand now. There. Okay, I think I've got it. It's weird to me to have a double jump. No. Okay. Ha, ha, ha. You hear this game is buggy. Ha. Oh, stand on the slope. Oh, I didn't realize I could have just whee, like went all the way down. Oh no! A visitor, grand you are, but you already have a mask, already a face. It is for those without that I must carve. All deserve a face, a chance to be, until I wither, for the faceless I shall provide. To exist, a face is needed. It is the essential thing. To work, the masks must be carved. And then I think he, yeah, is just repeating himself. Okay. Hold on, I'm seeing charged needle strike him. Is that... like that? Oh! Hey, buddy. Ah, old one. Your kind should know it's rude to excuse me such. Unmasked, the task becomes heavy. I had the desire to hear you lucid, Maker, though you may protest. Well, it's no great shock to have you visit. I've felt the stirrings of our monarch, even all the way out here, the tremors of her kin brought close. You're planning a confrontation with her, then, the one atop, our great frayed god. Our meeting seems inevitable, though first I seek the strength to ensure a favorable outcome. Ha, as I'd have guessed. Your ancient kind aren't told to abide another peaceably. Well, assuming you prevail, I'll ask only that my labor may continue. No matter the state of these lands, you should well know the necessity of my service. Did you treat with the creature upon the summit? Your legged ancestors once found her company compelling, enough to build their chambers and their calling device at the height of this perilous peak. I've paid my respect and have been granted her favor. Her down now fills my cloak and does much to ward against the frost of these heights. To pass something so precious, that's a mighty gift you've been given. Seems she's thrown her lot in with you. I'd not have guessed her so opposed to our threaded monarch, but then she too must have sensed the wretched state of things and the harsher change to come. You have the sight, Maker. Tell me what you see in me. Your mask, it reads clear enough, old one. Watcher, hunter, monarch even, though you may reject that station. A complex visage, perhaps, yet still to my sight it looks unabsorbed. If you see a transitional state, it is one I have accepted. My mask has remained, defined throughout lifetimes uncounted. Aye, rigid I'm sure, but your kind rarely develop evenly, and the lifetime of bugs are poor measure for one like you. Could be there's more growth awaiting you yet. Enough talk, old one. Mine is a calling that scant allows rest. Very well, Maker. I shall take my leave. Okay. Alright, well, fun little lore there, yeah. Silksong Mask Maker makes you think that Mask Makers may be on par with snail shamans in terms of relevance. Whee! Okay, I went down one slope. Ow. Ow. Here we go. Boom. I'm still trying to kind of get used to the, get used to the fact that the reset of the jump sometimes comes at a time that just feels a little weird to me. Okay. Wait, hold on. I will avenge the slope. Oh, well. Ah, well. Whee! There we are. Woo! Okay, and now there should be a bench right down here to rest at, and everything has been discovered in this area, it looks like. Unless I wanted to jump, to the left, I mean to the right up here, and just see what I ran into, which I suppose is a possibility. Okay. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and end the session there for today. And then we'll be able to continue on next time to attempt to gain some of these areas, gain access to these areas, and find a little bit more of the map met out in its entirety. I'm excited for it. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and end it here, saving and quitting to menu. So, thank you so much for joining me. I expect tomorrow as Sunday, I'm very likely also going to be able to play from 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. That's the same thing as 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, I mean, I've been really enjoying this. And hey, we managed to get the double jump. Yes, we had to go about 15 minutes over time of gameplay in order to get it, but we got it. And everything we did today helped meet that objective. So I'm happy for it. I feel like we did this just fine. All right. Okay, yes, be there Sunday. Be there or be square. All right. Jesper, thank you so much for being here. It's been great. I know that you're still sleeping, so I'm not going to try to wake you up and point you to the camera just for everyone else's benefit. All right. Well, I think that's about it. So we're going to go ahead and plan to leave then. So long, farewell, goodbye, be safe, get out, be seeing you, leave. Bye.